is Lydia, and I wanted to just come on and update y'all from my post yesterday. Thank you all for your comments and your condolences, and I wanted to let you know that yes, we did take Joy to the vet yesterday, and it was a very sweet, as sweet as it possibly could be under the circumstances, transition for her. As y'all could see in the video yesterday, she was very tired and lethargic, and her body was just shutting down. And I didn't want to wait till it got ugly. I wanted to have her have a peaceful transition. So today, I'm being gentle with myself. We had 17 years together, and that's a long time. So things will be different. I won't be concerning myself with her needs. She was my priority for the past 17 years since she was a little baby that could fit in my hand. So I decided to come out here. Let me see if I can turn this around. I decided to come out here where my sister is right here and my mom is next door in the plot next to my sister, and I will be one day buried next to my mom in that hole. We have 4 plots here, and I just wanted to come out here since I was in a state of appreciation and gratitude and grief for my 17-year relationship with Joy. I live very close to the cemetery, like 2.5 miles, and I had to go drop off some of Joy's dog food to a friend that I was donating it to. And so I'm taking care of closing out Joy's life, and it reminds me of closing out my mom's life just a year and a half ago, and how many big things have been happening in the last 2 years. And why I'm sharing it authentically is because I want to just say that even though changes are happening, changes are inevitable, and I'm still rebounding through all of these difficult life events, because I tell myself that breaking my stride and breaking my new pattern would only make things worse. So if things are bad, then they would only get worse if I stopped doing the thing that I'm most proud of, which is hanging in there through all of this. The hurricanes, the mold exposure in my house, the surprise death of my mom, the surprise death of my friend Robin, one of my best friends. She was such a support for me in life, and we had a very amazing soul connection. And through all of that, I want to continue on in the positive path. And so one thing I want to share is that whenever I used to walk Joy in the morning, because she got religiously a walk every single morning and every single afternoon, it was my commitment, my priority. I did it no matter what. I had to, even though I had a backyard, I still took her out for a walk. She expected it. I think she thrived because of it. She got her oxygen to her cells through our little exercise program. Her whole entire life, like for 17 years, I've been doing that. So I was thinking about how Joy's, me committing to care for Joy at the level that I did care for her, really taught me how important it is to even turn that level of care And so now that I don't have her, my mom, or anyone that I have to care for, it's time to care for me. So I've already started, a year ago caring for myself after my mom passed. However, there's still new levels that I can take my self-care to. And so I'm wanted to share that I have always told myself that the morning after my dog passes away, I'm going to get up like my mom used to every single morning and go for a walk. And my mom had that pattern starting at the age of 70. And so the rest of her 17 years that she lived after the age of 70, she went walking and had great health because of it. And she's motivated me. So today was the first day to hold myself accountable, to stay in my integrity and not make excuses like, oh, I really want to stay in bed, I deserve it, I had a hard day yesterday, whatever ever kind of excuses that I could make to justify staying in bed and not getting up and doing my personal commitment of going for a walk the day after Joy died. So I got dressed. I had some communications with my family members who wanted to check on me and see how I did overnight. It's like, y'all, it's the first time in probably 6 years, like since 2015, that I have not had to wake up in the middle of the night and take my dog out to potty. So how long ago is 2016? So that's what, like 8 years ago. So for 8 years I've been waking up in the middle of the night and taking my dog out. So I don't have to do that anymore, and I can get solid, restful, continuous sleep. And last night I did. I slept the whole night, didn't wake up, didn't have to get up, didn't have to walk all the way to the other side of the house and let my dog out and sit there at the dining table half asleep waiting for her to come back inside. So that's going to be a change in my life that I don't have to do anymore. But what I wanted to say is I opened the door to go outside and do my first morning walk before coffee, and it was raining. It was drizzling. It wasn't pouring. I think I still would have gone if it was pouring, just because I wanted to say that I did it. Because I didn't care if I got wet. I'd just come home and dry off. But I went back to my closet and I put my rain coat on, which is kind of like a Alaskan warm plastic raincoat with a hood. And I put that on and I stomped out the house and went for my walk. And I did about a mile. That's all. I just did the neighborhood. But I wanted to do it. It's not something I was doing when I had Joy. And I wanted a new changed behavior that was positive. So I did it, and I'm planning on doing it again tomorrow. And I think I'm going to add some treadmill commitment time now. So I have some goals now that Joy is gone. I have some travel goals, and one of the motivations for getting smaller has been my travel desires. And so I'm gonna make that more of a commitment. So hopefully this year in 2025, y'all are gonna see me take it up to the next level, take my own personal health journey to another level for 2025. I'm gonna ratchet it up and keep going stronger. I have so many things that are now potentials and possibilities of places to live and things to do. And I'll definitely probably be moving. I don't know where, but now that I don't need a big yard, I'm probably going to move out of my 3-bedroom house and find something more smaller. I've been minimizing, y'all know, for a year, downsizing, just getting rid of all the excess stuff I've had for 56 years. And who knows? I mean, the world is open to possibilities now that I wasn't allowing myself to have those same kind of possibilities with my dog, because I just did not ever feel comfortable boarding her. I couldn't. I've been to Europe like 8 times before I ever got her. I lived in Europe. I lived in Italy. I've been to Italy like 8 times. And I have not been back to Italy since I got my dog. So it's been more than 17 years since I've been back to Italy. So I've been waiting for a trip back to Italy. Now is the time to consider. I have so many flight miles that I have saved up over 17 years. I have 200,000 flight miles to use for trips and travel that I haven't taken because of my dog situation and not wanting to board her and not wanting to leave her with anyone else, because I just didn't trust that they would take care of her and watch her as closely as I do. So now that that's behind me, I have new possibilities and new things to look forward to, new goals to set for myself and to try to achieve. So I'm out here at the cemetery hanging out with my sister and my mom and connecting with them here. I mean, they're obviously anywhere I am, but I just felt like it was symbolic for me to come out here thinking about what loss I had yesterday. And I have to show y'all, it's so cute. Look at these cute little flowers. These little white flowers are so cute. They're all over the grass. Just little decorations, little yellow. I think they start off like that, and then they turn into that. One day, I'm going to be right there. That's going to be my final resting spot. One day. So anyway, just wanting to give y'all an update. I am, of course, feeling my loss. It's weird because I was walking from my hallway to my laundry room and I dropped a black t-shirt, and then I went for my walk. And when I came back from my walk, walking in my front door, there was a black curved thing on my rug, and I thought for like a minute my heart jumped. I thought it was joy. It was like that's what my brain would always compute, is a little black thing sitting on the rug would be my dog. And so when I saw that little black thing, I just went like that, and then I realized it was a t-shirt that fell out of my laundry load when I was walking. So anyway, I'm gonna have a lot of that over the next couple of days, I'm sure weeks. This is my first personal dog that I've lost that was totally mine. And Saturday I'm going to a animal tribute that my friend who has a dog business is going to host. She lost her dogs too. And that'll be like having a service for joy. And I posted on my Facebook about if anybody wanted to say goodbye to Joy yesterday, and had like 121 friends all comment their memories of having moments with Joy, and hikes when she was little, and her big ears, how they would flop. Her ears were so big, she looked like elephant ears, and her little body and her big ears. So cute. Such a cute little dog, especially a little cute puppy. So I told y'all the story yesterday about how she already had the name I wanted to give her. So I knew it was divine intervention that she found me, and I was so grateful. I'm so blessed that I had such a great dog, and I'm sad that she's not going to be around, but I know that she is in a comfortable place, and she just fell asleep in my arms when the doctor gave her the medicine, and her heart stopped beating in my arms, and I could feel it. I felt the heartbeat pump real fast, poo, 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 and then stop. So I'm glad I could comfort her into her afterlife. If only we could do that for humans instead of making humans suffer. So anyway, I'm gonna go do my rebounding, and probably get on the treadmill again, and just having a day of grief resolution. I had a magnesium soak bath yesterday, and I took 2 of my little I have herbal products, that based on what I need, I'll take my herbal products, and I took 2 little capsules. They're called ESE, and they're Chinese herbs that help calm the nervous system. And so I had a great sleep with my little ease pills, my little ease herbal pills, and just living life, and knowing that even when you have hard things that you have to go through, keeping your commitments and your routines that are nourishing and helpful to your body is really the best for you, because that's when you need the support the most. So Monica, thank you. Monica, take a nice nap. I might. I need to eat lunch. I'm hungry. What time is it? It's like 2, I think. I'm hungry. I didn't really have breakfast. Oh wait, yes I did. I had breakfast, but it was late. It was after my walk. So thank you, Monica, for your blessings. Yes, I know. It was a blessing to have her in my arms, and to do it at the home where the people come to your house, and do it at your house, like it was like $700, and so it was like half price if we went to her vet. And luckily they had a nice room that had couches for us to sit in, and so I was able to hold her like right here, and her little arm was hanging over my forearm, so her chest was on my forearm, and I held her like this while the doctor put the medicine in, and then she just went, and she like went to sleep, and it was so sweet. So glad I could be there for her. So anyway, I don't want to cry on camera. Sometimes when you're emotional, an emotional person, it just happens. So all right, guys, I just wanted to tell you thank you for all your loving, kind, supportive comments on my Joy video, and give you all the update that yes, we did do it, and she's gone. And now I'm cleaning all her blankets and bedding and stuff, because I used to have a dog bed, like in my 3 primary rooms that I would hang out in, so she would have somewhere to sit. So we're cleaning those and we're donating them to people who are adopting dogs or for anyone who needs warmth for the winter. So that's kind of what we're doing today, and just taking it easy. And yes, maybe I will go take a nap later. So thank you, Monica. Thank you, Bro T. Appreciate it. Can y'all see it's how cloudy it is out here? It's like it's a rainy, dark day. I thought this is a good day to come to the cemetery, because usually in Houston, when it's really hot, it's just too hot to be hanging out here at the cemetery, because there's no shade right by my mom's, and my dad and my mom and my sister are here. My dad is buried in Shreveport next to his parents, and so that's where he is. So anyway, all right, guys, y'all take care. Thank you for the love. You will see me soon. I am walking now in the morning, so I'm adding something new to my routine, and we're gonna ratchet it up for 2025, but we're gonna get geared up in the holidays to do the things that we want to do for ourselves in 2025. We're not waiting till January 1st. We're doing it now. We're getting started now. Start those routines. And if you don't want to start the routine, start the thinking, start the planning, start changing your neuro connections, your neuronet connections in your head, and get that situated, like get that all connected, so you'll be ready January 1 to implement your goals for yourself. Okay? Oh, good, Monica. I'm glad you're bouncing every day. That's awesome. I'm bouncing every day too. I don't even know. It's probably like day 4. What is it? 3? Yeah, 390 something. I'm about to hit 400. I'm about to hit day 400. And y'all remember when I hit day 200, I had that big balloon for 200 and got everything, the big showdown, because then I stopped videoing, taping after every single day. So day 400 coming up. Okay, guys. Thank you all for your support. Love knowing your names and knowing your handles and seeing y'all regularly. Thank you for all the comments and being engaged in the channel. It definitely helps the channel when you comment or like a video. So thank you all for everyone who's doing that. All right. All right, there's my check-in, guys. We'll see you later. I'm going to hang out here a little more and then go have lunch. Talk to you later. Bye.